What's going on, guys? Welcome to Structure's free 7-day guide into nutrition. What we're going to cover throughout this 7 days is quite simple, but some people profit off of making it complex. We are here to settle that and to take that complexity, and so you can profit off the simplicity of which you're going to hear about today. So, and over the next 6 days. So what I want to get into today is the foundational concepts of nutrition. A couple things that you need to know. Number one, okay, from a nutritional standpoint, calories matter. Are they everything? No, not necessarily, but they are a great tool for you to use to assess A, your metabolism, B, how many calories you're consuming, or how much you're consuming, and then what you need to be consuming, either lower or higher, especially if you're participating in athletic endeavors. The biggest thing I'd like to say is it can definitely be a tool, but it's not the only tool, and there's a lot more that we're going to talk about in the next couple of days to help you along your merry way. That's the biggest thing I think about basic nutrition. From another standpoint, what makes up nutrition, so breaking it down into two separate components and then breaking it down slightly further, those two components are macronutrients and micronutrients. So what are macronutrients? Very simply, there's three that most people remember and one that people forget. Number one, protein, super important, must have. Number two, fat, necessary for some, more is necessary for some people, less necessary for others. Carbohydrates, the demonized macronutrient. We'll get into that, why it's demonized, and potentially why it shouldn't. And then the fourth one, the one that people forget all the time, is real simple. Alcohol. In New York City, a land where you don't necessarily have to worry about driving, it's a very common thing for people to have 2 to 3 drinks a night. And that can quickly add up into thousands of calories over the course of a month without, especially if you're tracking calories, without people keeping it into consideration. So alcohol may or may not play a big role in this nutrition conversation, but that we'll save for a later date. As far as micronutrients, quite simply, two different components here, fruits and vegetables. Potentially demonized here as well because they contain that evil sugar or carbohydrate. Fruits and vegetables are necessary on a daily basis. Something that our lovely nutritionist wanted me to mention, we need a lot of colors. So a lot of colors, so whether it's colorful peppers, colorful fruits, we want a lot of peppers because a lot of different colored fruits and vegetables because each fruit of a different color or vegetable of a different color has a different array of micronutrients. So whether it's vitamins, whether it's minerals, you want those things in that different color scheme. So if you're eating all greens, great, by the way, for eating greens, but don't forget to get different colors of the micronutrient rainbow. So that's it for our introduction. What you're going to see over the next couple days is us going way more in depth onto breaking down nutrition and the different components within. So if you have any initial questions, save them. We're going to be answering the rest of them soon.